Good evening, welcome back for those coming back, and those on replays, hey, we hope you stay. So here we are on another wonderful Final Fantasy day. Shall be fun, shall be very fun. So where do we go from here? Well, we're going to dive over and up on things because there's no need to hang around here. So, as you know, we are finishing up some quick quests and other bits. So without further drops and bits, let's get over. Right, we are finishing off this Freedom from Privilege, where we gotta find Lurik. He's that way. No good starting here. And of course we have to play some only DPS, so ninja. Like, you threw away some stuff, yes. Stuff that was tied to other junk that I wasn't actually needing any further. Surely not, surely not. I'm beginning to suspect. Suspect? Kind of suspect it right off the bat. I know. Well, I suppose we have to talk about Dawn Trail. A little bit. So, the first thing to talk about it is, New World. Hooray. Well, it was either going to be New World, Mercidia, or the 13th. Or some combination of that. Right? The southern continent of Mercidia, where all the dragons settled. Or the New World. New World looks like it has a southern and northern section as well. Which is kind of fun. I mean, if we just open up the general map. Oops, not Nordvent. Right? This is loosely based on Earth, Africa, Europe, Asia, Britain. So it's over here, South America looking thing, and of course there's a North America under cloud. Right? And like I've shown you that from the space, because it's on the model of Earthurus that you can see from the moon. Do you think he's a better hunter? I think we're about to find him on his butt. Or Dafsod. Coin, not you. Only one? Oh. They paid for advice as well. Help or no chance of beating me to the prize. Neither are your mates. Oh, we figured he wasn't quite all up to power. Uh-huh. Ah. Ah, cool. Not a problem. We'll get off to that. You'll take the teleport? Absolutely. So, you know, that's going to be cool. We know the Mama Jal were all there. That's the minute we spotted them, we knew that's because that's where they came from, the New World. You can also know that because that's where blue magic comes from. They do say they're adding a caster class and a melee DPS, and I'm like, that's not bad. Caster classes all share the same armor anyway, so that's not a bad thing. It comes to a point in my head here, it's like, you realize they could be adding in... Some people speculated Geomancer, and I said, well, no, Geomancer will be a healer in Final Fantasy, because if you remember the Astrologian quests, those Astrologian quests included... Throw in. What if that's a kick in the pants? Pageant Oligarch. Big Brother. Mother and Father. Oh, wow. Got a hot mom. I always take it that's who this lady is. Cerium? Absolutely. So anyway, like Corsair for this, well, technically there needs to be one. I mean, every armor set has to have at least two. Ninja's the only one that doesn't. So people are speculating Corsair, and I'm like, well, it has to be some sort of fencer, duelist-styled character. Because dexterity is the primary stat, not strength. So, take your pick about what the class is going to be, but it will be a lightly armored, mobile fighter. Pirate sort of works for that. I know some people said Corsair or Privateer. Been other jobs in other Final Fantasies, but Pirate's the more persistent one. And, you know, the fact that the primary city's got the name close to what Turtle is, or very close to Tortuga, which is named for Turtle. Never in this for the money. Really? I mean, of course you weren't. Perish the thought. Ha ha ha! Struck by an epiphany. Was her name Tiffany? They haven't gone outside for even a bit. Do some proper footwork. A wet nurse, i.e., that's great horned beast. Sounds it. In Gate Town. We know where we're going. In Kalusia. It's wet nurse? Uh-huh. Not a common face, I must admit, in the modern day. But in the olden days, far more common. A woman who's either still producing milk after her own children, or who's lost a child. Right, usually the latter. Or it was needed to be weaned. And so still produces milk. Or he was sucking on some booba that was not his mama's diddy. Or maybe both. Rendere. Mm-hmm. Ah, yep. Very sensitive hearing. Balam quits. Yay! Huh? Calusa, this. Cool. What did she do? The tedious swamps. Uh-huh. Excellent. Ah, that's true. Don't just accept what others tell you is good and true. Listen to your heart, decide for yourself. There's a truth in all the world. We keep... The Slither Bar! Let's go straight into this one. Yeah, absolutely. It's still Monday. Ooh. We moved around our production days on the island a little bit. So anyway... so I doubt somebody would be like, what was it? Geomancer, Healer... Pirate, that's possible. Pirates wore light clothing. Mostly because if you go overboard, heavy armor is a pain to swim in. So, like I said, that makes sense. It's a synced level. Getting a fair bit of backstory for this one. Oh, I gotta... Oh, fair enough. No matter what class I was, you gotta play as this archer. We already did this once before. Okay, what do we got? Heavy Shot, Acidic Bite, Radiant Arrow, Hunter's Endurance, Interrupt. Okay. figured that's the one we had to interrupt. Even though I popped the heal. Shouldn't have done that. Figured that was gonna hurt. Oh. This is going to be a very... alternating current. Of course it is. That's it. This is just going to be one of those really... really long fights. I can... I don't know why healer's sitting in front. I'm gonna say this is gonna take a bit of time. It's like, oh, by the way, we're gonna hit you with this thing. Advantage of having a team to back you up. Hello, Roaring Thunders. That's right, there's 6 of them, isn't there? It is. I was expecting there for a moment when the Mortal Blast knocked me down that it was basically, oh crud, I should have interrupted that one. It didn't interrupt right, and now I'm ooped. Started having second thoughts. Didn't want to risk what she had. Used. How dare you refuse to let us do the same? Those keen ears, I wouldn't be able to hear what those two maniacs are up to behind me. Not another night to remember. I like that line. You go and die me, I'll pay a necromancer to raise you from the dead so I can kill you out of spite. crystal. 6 crystals, 6 elements. That's a 76, Judy. 78, and then 80, which is the final fight. Oops. If only she wasn't turning them into Sin Eaters as well, because of the way it works. It is a pity. You'd honestly see places like this? Well, to be honest, I'm almost surprised. I'd have to guess after the fact. I might stop here for a floating moment. I'm almost surprised there's not a bridge straight across this gap, regardless what it would take to build. It'd be on the far safer design for a castle-y type building. Other than that, it's fairly safe. I figured she'd be the next one to give the point to the quest. Absolutely. Go find him in the Crystarium? Yeah, I know where he'll roughly be. Fellowship restored. Kind of figured it, because it's very, very, very along the lines of what happened with this. Pretty much. Here's a little squeaky at the moment. Fine. I'll deal with it. Fortunately, if it squeaks enough times, the microphone will actually cancel it out, thinking it's just one of those background noises. Oh, let's ask the person at the bar. Me? Here, say you're the only one. Got his Amaro. not at his normal table. I don't know where to look. Jeez. Ah, well-traveled mage. Isn't this the dork with the other dork? Yeah, it was. He is that dork. Off to the Great Wood, then. Duty trial? Probably not. That'll be the 80 will be the trial. This will just be probably dealing with the other Sin Eaters. Fireballs and lightning. Very, very frightening. I'm out. That was fun. What possessed casters? If I was going to say caster, I would probably put it on... If not... I'll talk to him in just a moment. Just because it's going to cut off my train of thought. Too sweet and in a hurry. I'd probably say an elementalist, only because we had note the more Vera hang out there as well. We haven't sort of been pinned where the Vera's homeland is. We know the Aura come from the Asian region. Right? Here, Elzen were probably mostly the 12s would and so on. And, you know, Korthus is where some went to. She's gathering those who match her party. Can't control when it happens. Trust me. Hume Axeman, Swordsman, Dwarven Healer, Elven Mage. When I had the vision of her, I saw that the others were there. All of them. Boys were wrong? Oh, someone was wrong. Stupical, nonsensical, utterly pointless. Yeah. I've had other people piss with me. It won't be the last. Is your hero, yes. Now you got it. No, I think I poked myself on the pokey bits side here. Huzzah! I know, lots of friggin' teleports in this quest. I like them when they don't go very far, or they're all in the same sort of region. That's awesome. You gotta go all over the place and back again. Well, I will say this. Get in the car. With it probably using Scout's armor, I will have to make the decision whether to keep the ninja or go to the pirate, which is what people saying. But like I said, it could also be a duelist as well. Fencer was a class, of course. And to be honest, Risotto al Nero. Squid ink gives the dish some outlandish. Fair enough. 80. Alright. Remember, first target in any assassination. Pick on the healer. Not that good. Imitated the tremendous my martial this. Rather pales in comparison to yours. Uh-huh. Duh. I'm not as strong as you. Duh. Oh. Oh, you've got a goodie? Screw it. Let's just do it. Very good. I shall deliver it once. Craftsman in the crystalline means at once. That's good. Got a spine. You'll need that fire. Good that he's got a spine, but he's going to need that fire. So, target the healer, knock out the healer, knock out the range DPS. As the melee DPS is going to be a pain in the cadoots. Go with her last. Yeah, the Axeman, aka the tank, will be basically very, very painful to kill. This might be one of the more troublesome fights. Or it's always just been, well, them. Bitch. Oh. Urge born of fear. Crafting corner. I'm going to try to get as many side questies out of the road, because like I say, well, we've got summer 2024. So, for offensive caster, you see Elementalist. I do. They are the opposite of a Conjurer. So, they would use, if I remember rightly, they use things like White Fire. They technically did some healing, but primarily damage. Okay. Should be able to do that. Get rid of that. This should, in all personal theory, end all the noise in here. Good, shouldn't it? Doesn't stop me coming back to the first for cards. Gotta complete the collection after all. Or just general quests. I mean, the Party Finder is saying there's a lot of really good goodies out there. This will be a Judy and Will. Yep, there it is. Judy. Here we go. Proceed. Items to be locked at 420. Level 80. There she comes. You are my primary target. Two tanks, a healer, a mage, DPS. Just noticed. Can't really heal him. Didn't realize you were about to do that. I should have expected it, though. Boom! Fireball. Come on. That's gonna suck. I don't know what I did wrong there. Proceed. I know. I can't heal them. That's gonna make it a party problem. I work faster, harder, quicker. Wouldn't matter which class I played. They're all gonna get locked. 420, I think 530 was the gear you were able to walk out with this. Take the mage down first, maybe. Go, go, go. This will fail. Okay. Go right, go up to the healer first. So low. That was a mistake going after not the healer first. Tell him to stay out of that. Really wish I could. Crap. Okay, he's fully healed again. Okay, we should be fine. Maybe. Oh. Ow. It's twice he got... It's that one hit. This is gonna be fun. So he just goes down hard there. Fail. Can't be right. That's got to be suckline. Oh, keep going. Yeah, Skippy. We don't need it. We've seen it twice. We don't need to see it the third. All right, Skippy-Doo. Funny. Okay, let's increase the number of people we have to fight with. This is when... Get behind the knight. Runs in front of the knight. What are you doing? Okay, down for the count. What is going wrong with this? He knocks us down, hits us with the power attack. I can't do anything about that, I don't think. It's beginning to be painfully. Where is it that I'm doing something wrong? It is utter frustrating when it doesn't look like you're doing anything wrong, but you're not winning. Need to get another suit ring here. Button. Double fun bunny puns. Okay, kicking them don't work. Okay, knight. Take you to the other side of the ring, maybe. Come on. Get over here. Do that, aren't you? Okay. Hug ya. See your stuff. Damn it. Poor timing on my part on that one. Completely muffed it. Hit it with that. Everything. Forgot I can't move with that one. Needed a little more room, it looked like. Not happy. So it's just because I was too close and the knight was able to get his swing in. Able to move far enough away. That was it. And done. Yay! We won. Earth crystal. Never again. Swore never again. Welcome fear, the pain, sorrow. Not right, it's not fair. Sacrificing themselves for nothing, becoming villains, becoming forgotten. Your own amusement? I'll be a better person. Indeed, we shall return. Covers. Yahoo! Tis the day, tis the day. That completes another quest. It just leaves a couple of crafty quests and a never-ending quest left. I think we're also going to get up to 100. I'm like sitting here going, 100 for all, and 100 for all. It's like, I gotta get so much better gear. I do. Legacy tarnished so? Have world call you a villain? So many of our older heroes are being called villains in this world of ours. Merely because our modern sensibilities no longer deem them heroic in everything they did. I do recommend gathering onto yourselves many people and growing slowly your own strengths. It's good to challenge yourself with something outside what you can do, but don't do such things foolishly. I think is the simplest of all the lessons. Still got Alphascape free 4 to do. I did manage to find the group to get 1 and 2 done. Oops. So we were able to get Alphascape 1 complete and 2 complete. We need 3 and 4 to complete out the set. They will be adding the 3rd step to this, which will be nice. This is done. What do you mean done? This is done. These are locked? Only because my items are too low. Oh, right. Right, there's 12 of these in each section. You know, if we go back to a realm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4. Savage. Right? First 4, next 4, next 4. Stormblood, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shadowbringers, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5. I need basically the remaining 7 of those. Woohoo! I've got 1 year to get everything sorted. My dude. Okay. Now it's worth to have a meal. Right? Well, first of all, you must know that I'm the Warrior of Darkness, or so been labeled so in this world. realm I come from. As a source, this is the first, one of 14 shattered reflections. Warrior of Light. First cross the rift and then halt the fled wicked wight. Meanwhile, let me put my hands through my coat. Farce there is. Never walk your path. Do you wish you could? That's a good start. There's most likely a final set of quests or something just to basically wrap all this stuff up. There'd be something that popped open. Great Hunter himself. No. It wasn't just me. Easy to claim after the fact. It is. A retelling of tales? Allow me to tell them. Fortnight's stock of spirits. Oh. Questioning. Why do I suspect? Uh-oh. There was 6 of them. Albert and 4. Yes, but there was 6 of them. One for ranged and or magical DPS. One for a tank, one for a healer. Well, let's just put this correctly then. We're going to be playing against a hard one. Pull out something more familiar. Haven't told me about this. Uh-huh. Alyssa and the Codger's cook. Doesn't matter, both are there. I suspect her that she's the last one. She fits the brill thing, she has the name, but I noted something here too. Notice we had 2 tanks, a paladin and a warrior. Right, yeah. An archer, a mage, a healer. There was one more in the party. Someone using a buckler and a longsword. Yeah, that's right. She was using a buckler and a longsword. A duelist setup, if you would. Not samurais. Not this, not that. Warrior. Brandon, Renda Ray. There she is. An elven woman, not half bad with a sword. Very similar to her name, right? You see what I mean? She's got a longsword and a buckler. It could be like a gladiator type thing. Could be. True villain. One that betrayed them? The elven woman wasn't part of the group that jumped across time and space. That's for certain. We didn't see her. I mean, we've seen her here, but we haven't seen her back in the source. In the choice of to go across the gap, she didn't choose to go. Ayala. I remember. Lost to the rift. Warp's live stream. Shattered the stone. I remember. I definitely sense some relation to you from all this. So Slitherbro! Get all this stuff done. We'd still have to go visit, like, the Black Mage and do the 80 Black Mage job and all the rest of the jobs that they have an 80 sort of quest to them, if you would. That was all basically unlocked by doing all those. Granted, it's just basically a chit-chatter and recollection of all things, but it's still a set of quests we need to go to all the major city-aries for. It's whether I'm dealing with the actual Savella, dealing with an Asian, yep, that they did. Chosen by Heidelin. Each one had a crystal, yes. Meg, that you would be allowed there. That'd just be a pain to fly out of. It's all good. Ooh. Yeah, bash your head against the rock until you solve it. If I can't. Right, I do have the full carnival completed. Hurrah! I am very happy though. I've now only got 14 spells remaining on my list of goodies. A few of them are doubles too, so that's a happy one. Hello, Mr. Fuka. Just when I thought I was done with you, there's just another Fuka standing there. Here's where Brandon earned his stone. Hmm. Before he harmed the princess. Law and heart together strives for the greater good. Hate that word, greater good. Hmm. Kind of funny. Going Alpha Skate beating up the ghost of Midgar Somer, though, when I did that. Just today. Off screen, of course. I had time. I had to ask a question. Is it right to use, Bahamut and technically Ankh-Morn on someone who also uses Ankh-Morn and whose son is what Bahamut's but a shattered image recreated from? Idleland, it would seem. Shadowkeeper. She blames herself for not sacrificing herself Betcha. That she's it? I kind of picked that one up pretty fast. It's like, yeah, no, it's you. I'm that villain. Yeah, okay, whatever. But you, like, yeah, you know. The fact that you look like her, the fact that elves live for very long times, the fact you look like her. Oh, remember, I seen their memories. I know what they look like. You look like her. Your name's very, very similar to hers. Yeah. Right? The true villain isn't you. It was the Asians. Wait, what? Asian. Group of people who want to basically destroy each of the... Like, you're gonna have to sit down for a bit of a history lesson here. Your world is one of what was 14. What? I know, it's a bit of a shock. Most people don't understand it when they first talk about it. Up here. Cool. Rid of that. Don't need that. 80. I didn't have... Now, I don't have all the horsepower I do. I do have Phoenix. Grandpa Phoenix. Just in your armor proper now. Fortunate, most people don't usually take this online. Okay, so no. Open that bucket. Damn you, Sylvia. That we were and that we are. Everything I said, every felt was all true. You mean the world to me. What the hell's this for? Ruthless mage, consume my power. Sacrifice a warrior born. Shadows from worlds shrouded in dark. Okay, that's the full con moment. Okay. You might. Mother's gift has a knack. Idling. th13th. 0. Asians. Up to the brink, but no further. Authry's head. Despair, anger. Still have a duty to others. Death is no comfort to the living. Howard of us the ugly truth that I'd rather run away from than seek atonement. If we manage to start the restoration of the 13th, I will be certain to return and advise you thereof, if we can't get you home. Dark Paladin. Kind of cool. It was a class, though. Honey! You're in front of all the beer. It's like pure behind of beer. It's just like, Fronts or sides are just equally as troubling. It's like, Someone's like, what if it's, does it matter? Oh. Trust me, most of their outfits are pure trouble. Few are not troubling. Now I've returned to tell another story. There's plenty of adventure to be had here. It's a fair comment. I believe each one of them shall be relatively here. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Any bigger tankards? Each boy who was lost. Sound getting everyone together. That's a disaster in the making. A coin and scarcity thereof. Not carry you back to the room again. Should bring him up, Cask. I think you should hear what the words are. warrior, 2 archers. And from a different... That's laying it on a bit thick. Certainly raises questions. Not that. One night I was counter, quaffing my ale, have granted the next time I'm outside without a guild in my name, ain't the first time. That might could have been the power of the shopkeeper. And not the you drink enough to fill a small army. I think it'll be fine. Dude's dead. Well, no, he's breathing. Fine. This is twice the mess than half the time than normal patrons, I swear. Those are yours, Storekeeper. Lightning, wind, earth, water. Memories. Till the very end. Mm-hmm. For a chance to give the 13th. Same chance we gave the first. What am I stuck on? I don't know, it's just... It seems to be stuck on something. It's like, try to move! Bum, 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 bum. Set down a tarpaulin. Diabolic Bismarck, a fiendish likeness. Let's do a quick here. Copy. I'm going to go quiet for half a moment. Just give me a quick second. Notepad. I have a notepad program I run for this particular type of moment. Oh, you're going to be a pain in the butt, aren't you? 1 second. 1 momental second. It may crash. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can get this. Here we go. Thank you. Punch this in here. Paste that in there. Cool. That way I can double check what's going on with that. See what I'm missing. Double check my this. There is still one I'm missing. Knew it. Limitless Blue on Extreme. Still got a bunch of others there. So, Walk Around the Clock, Diablo of this, Fiendish Likeness, Demonic Duplicate. There's some quests in here that I've probably got 3 to go. So this one, that one, and this one. See, this is what I mean. There's Thok Extreme. I've done that. Haven't done this one. The others I don't see here in Trials. Don't see them there. New Era quests. Where's my complete? Okay, put this here. Helmet. Still tower. They're not there. The New Era Primals. Side them. Is I don't see Walk Around the Clock. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so I have completed the Affixer Duplicated, Fiendish Lightless, Stalk Around the Clock. Those are complete. So it's just literally that one. Limitless Blue. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen tonight. Okay. There's not even a blue there, is there? Not that one, too. And that. It's right here that it'll wind up. It is an extreme, but it is also not a ballad as well, so it is one I do need to do. Blue mages are going quite well there. Ah! Okay, so that quest is going to require a bit of run. We'll put it down for that for the moment. Anyway, let's completed all the quests here. Head to Limpsalominsa. Now that I've got all these complete, now I've done. So we'll check out all these 3 Limsa, Gridania, Ul'dah. See if there's any quests still in these cities that should have popped up from this. I know I've done the summoner one in Limsa, or sorry. Yeah, it'll be where the main quests jump to. Rising to the occasion. Excuse me. That's where the dancer's quest is. Yeah, there's a lot to load here. I'll sign up for it. I haven't done it, so I'm probably going to get blowed off. It's one of those ones where you've got to be careful not to get blown off the thing. But literally the only one you're missing. Yeah, I know. How? It's one of those ones you sort of just buried and just never went back to. Sentence real, it's this. Yep. Tell him of the entire journeys. Me, troublemaker. I'm maybe immature, but I only have friends' best interests at heart. He's gonna be crowned. I know what it is. She's going to be given the troop. She's been training for a replacement in the end. Beep, beep. Aha! Lag. Stupid things you can do with the lag in Limsa. It's like, woo! You even dumber? Finally. Okay, just unlock yourself. It's because it's trying to do an animation, and it didn't quite have the... It has to sort of do the animation, and it didn't have the effort to do it right. There's just a lot of people in Limsa. It's sort of like one of the places... Like Iron Forge for World of Warcraft is a better way to put it. Best way to put it, actually. What are you saying? Mm-hmm. Panicked. Coat Panic is always the cutest. They really did work to give them some of the most cute things. Give me a second, pull this back up so I can actually see what's going on again. There we go. Dancer, are you not? I cannot find the answer I seek still and still thought, maybe find it in motion. I'm glad they actually did a real choreographed piece for this. My weight's huge. Simply exhilarating. Considering it was just a dance. Indeed you have. Yep, we will go back to Limsa. We will not take the teleport. That takes forever. We'll go in the front door. It's only just around the corner. For me, it's just the same cost either way, so eh. Two-factor login. Now 3 people are signed in, all DPSs. I have no business healing that one. I kind of wish there was a blue mage thing that would make it really easier to... Oh, right here, somewhere. I have to wait for the load. Breathe, Rana, breathe. He has. Whatever it is. Simple dance. Not through words, but through your actions, you spoke to the girl. Indeed, as a thoughts. Very presence is a mirror. I like it. Average wait time, 18 minutes, which means a few people ahead of me have been waiting much longer than I have. It's terrible. Must be done. Yay! I will look forward to it. No. No friends of mine have been added. Head upstairs. Make sure there's nothing on the upper level. All the cities have at least 2 parts to them. Average wait, 21 minutes. May have to just go puddle stomp it on your own. I may have to see if I can puddle stomp it on my own. It is only a 60 run, so technically I should be able to utter stomp it as a blue mage. Provided I could, not fall to my doom. It's one of those kind of things. Alright, so yeah, there's nothing there. Take the half castle trip up to landing and head to where? Gridania? Ulda? One of those 2 cities. Let's say Gridania, because we still have technically blue mage stuff to do. I know there's something there for black mage. I have Mordona for red mage. Go there. I'm holding off. I've got, like I said, the reason why I'm sort of holding off going back to Old Dust because I want to do the blue mage quests after I got the last of those 14 spells, because it will be a case of, you know, you must get this particular spell before you can do the quest. That's the way the blue mages act as a thing, you know. You must have Mind Blast to do this. You must have Glower to go on. You know, there's no... Like, to complete the traditional quest, you do this, but you can get your level up and then go down that and get all your... You know, get your level up, get all your spells, and then do all your quests. Kind of what I'm doing. Hear it ping, it'd be like, no! It's like, only Sith still an absolute. No! Too much of your father in it. That, I must admit, that line chuffed me. There's too much of your father in him. After watching the prequels, him screaming, no, while hanging, it's like, I am your father. No! It's just like, ah, that's... Damn it, why can't you just accept that this is bad? Oh. Oh, yeah, that might be a thing. I'll just whip over to the other side here. You can't see the quests until you're in the zone anyway. Pop over here for a moment. Melee DPS probably have, like I said, there will probably be quests all over the point. Really? Oh, I must either assume I did them or they're not here. I know I did one here. Oh, I think I did one for that. Go to Mordona then. Travel. Teleport. Mordona! Always in the most awkward place. Yeah, if this is going to take... Succession of Steel, Gunblades and the Patriots. See, told you I still had a few things here. Sophie! Okay. I know I have... Even though... Okay, this is getting silly. So let's just quit that queue. Because that will be something I will chase tomorrow then, as a backfill. Now I want to finish their quests tonight. Omegan Quarter. He's as impulsive as ever. Oh, you just happen to have that one? I know I happen to have that one there. I will sign up for a match, actually. And if it triggers, then we're good. We'll do this in the sort of in-between time, then. Tia, as in... Graha is a G. So they're not of this... They may have the same Tia name, but he's X, and the other one is G for Graha. So they're not the same clan. Ah. Swift of foot. Wait, you won't take no for an answer. Zurhan. Depends whether the H is silent or not. I know, I still gotta get Cinder Drift handled as well. The fact that I have triple triad matches here makes me happy. That's right, I still have to play those guys, don't I? I still have to do Cinder Drift. Fortunately, Blue Mage requires Cinder Drift. I know, so I could do that as Blue Mage. May have to smack Bismarck with my own. Just wind up and just load it up with as much DPS as I can possibly load and just wail on it. Go tell him a fib. Lie to some thieves? We can do that. With 3 out of 4 people on average. Well, we'll have a quick thing. Match. I know. But you're the right. Signed up as a summoner, though. You're a red mage. I know. 722. That doesn't matter. It's one that doesn't. By the way, Wiley Burke. Okay, somebody's decided to play in their, well, less. Oh. What do we have? Throw the north. Yep. But, no. Throw north. 7, 8, 9, 9. This. I need a 5. Throw that. Hold the dragon for a moment. Just hold the dragon for a moment. I wish I had kept that. I could have had triple mixed chi. Damn it. I didn't think the 9 would come up. Or I think I'd get the others. If I can get the 6, I can throw the 8. Use the 9s as my pair. And get a 5 here. Throw the 1. You have to kind of throw the east. So I need a 6. Throw that. And I need a 5. And then we're good. So I need a 6 and a 5. Oh, I could get a double 8 there. Still need 6 or 5 over here. I don't know what they need. There's not a lot of information here. They've thrown 9, 8, 1 south. Everything shows fairly dangerous except for that 3, which I can throw, which just means I still need the 5. Means I don't get Ipikatsu'd. Now I have a concealed pawn. You broke that. I did. Should have thrown the 5. Yeah, except if he needs the 5, I'm asking for it, so. Oak. Needed 3. Couldn't get around it. Pinfu? Yep, Pinfu with an Akidora Ricci. Ow. Plus, of course, I'm east, so that's gonna hurt that much more. About 6,000 point hand. Dora, Akidora, Dora, Akidora. Ow. Alright, do this. I got a match game this week, remember, as well. Practice will be good. Green Dragon, nice. You like starting as east? East start is always a hard start in my books. 5, 6, 7. Got another chi here. Throw that 9, throw this 9. 2 souths down. Concealed pawn dragon. Nice. Nice. Nobody loves it. Possible another pawn. He scores the reds as well. I like it. I gotta throw these 2 tiles here because that's my 2 cheese pawn pawn, and then it'll be basically one of these two here. This. And judging by what he's been throwing, I should throw character. He's thrown a 3. The 2 would have been okay, but he's thrown pure character. Throw the 2. There's already 1-2 down. Chasing splashes. I don't have this just yet, though. Pity. That would have been a nice pair, but I already thought I was chasing nothing. Look at that. I can throw here. I'll be sitting on red dragons. Kind of funny. Probably bamboo. I think. Pretty much. On over here. Canyo hand. All right. That means I'm out on a 5 or 8. There it is, Ron. Your turn. Riichi Ipikatsu Green Dragons. That. Back to my full. Lose 8,000. Gain 8,000. Okay, I have north. I have that. I have 5, 6. There. Need the 4. 2's the odd one there. It is. Southeast. None of them are my wins, but with the dragons, I can play it out. Dragons complete. I'd need the 4 or the 7 anyway. The 3 I can throw. East and south aren't needed. That. Right, I chi here, throw the south, chi that, we're out. $2,000. There it is. Door is east. Hold that. 6, 7, 8's out of position. I do get the 2. 5, 6, 5. That 2's good. 8 is out of position. I have 8, 9 here, so I could pinfu it with that. Someone's got that. They're deciding. I have to get the 7 either way, so throwing this isn't going to hurt. Did someone DC? Yes, they did. That's just rude. Oh, that's just rude too. We had the white dragons. Okay, drop the 9, drop this, play a Tanyo hand. but I need the 4 now. He's in last place and he DC'd. That's what that means. I'll throw the 1. We'll play it out. If I have to, I have to. I can grab the 6 there. That gives me a pair anyway. Got 2 Akidora, that's 2,000. Plus that, that's 3,000. You threw south, I'm not going to be Katsu'd. When someone DCs, what happens is they only throw the pickup tile. They don't throw... So whatever's in their hand is effectively dead wall. I've thrown that, so I'm safe. I have 3 pair now. So I could 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, and throw 2, 1, these 2. Bet. Absolutely. And welcome back. Didn't mess up the hand badly. Shite. Comes back. Bam. They're east, though. Terrible. So it would have killed me if I'd thrown either of my 6s. Okay. So I got basically everyone in position. Losha's the only one who can really steal it from me if I... throw that right away. Gonna go for a... quick filth hand. Quick filth hand! Canyo, something easy. 5, 6, 7. Brilliant. 5's on its own, don't need it. 3, 4, 5. 8's weird. Pawn, pawn, pawn. Works. Pawn, pawn, pawn. Chi something here. Have a chi over here. All I need is 1 more to be a pair somewhere. Thrown 5, thrown 4. What do you have? That doesn't help. They threw 3. That's a nice easy throw for me. I know. They've all thrown 7, so I could throw 7, 8, and leave the 5. That'll do it. 2 Dora. The end. GG. And a welcome back. Spell the words. I can't. Anyway, Grave Robber. We'll deal with you now. Not that we doubt your word, but I think we should go with you. Oh, they didn't go that far. Yep. You don't hard cast those. You short cast that into those. Always with a blue mage, red mage. But it's got anything to do with fighting, to be honest. Elm of the Tale of the Burst. There's some digging to do. Indeed we do. Or take another 10 or 20. Happens. What would be your true vocation? That'd be a pain in the butt, wouldn't it? Well, you have to work with what you know. Right? You know, if it was a case of push into stuff, you know full well you'd want to push something you can basically become better at. You know? In a world full of magic, that would be to learn, you know, magical things. Because, you know, for however strong a bow is, an arrow's only going to hit so hard. Period. End of story. Right? Basic energy. You know, E equals M, 1/2 mv squared. E equals mc squared. Holy crap, what kind of arrow are you using? Patriot. The broken type. point being made. Ah. Oh, look, someone left a rust loot box here. So, but anything you're forced to basically do what you have to, you're immediately going to fall back on skills you've developed. The question is what kind of adventuring skills do I have? None. I've always been a cerebral individual. Intelligence, craftsmanship, some lowly amounts of metalworking. You would apply at the blacksmith store. Yeah, pretty much. Sign up as a smith. I understand a fair bit about metal. It's been a hobby of mine. Was that how... Sure, I was thinking the box was still half buried. Apparently not. That looks like it's a straight mithril reap. Sure. There's one more red mage, being Alize. Those tanks taste in weapons. Oh no, I shouldn't, will be the thing. Your heart and unbending steel. Common good. Now that I can raise a blade to. Make our way back to Mordona? Absolutely. Tomorrow we'll be back on timers. It means running alliance raids. It means running all the goodies. Doesn't it? Yes, it does. We can finish off our quest point here. Red on arrival. Yep. So we will have a few other sort of quests to get to. There's a few other things here, there, and everywhere. But like I say, that's for another time. Tomorrow is timers, isn't it? Yes, it is. Timers reset tomorrow. So what it means is we'll be basically back to doing an alliance run, and then we'll be hard pushing back and forth to get all the other goodies, so we can basically make sure that we have as much gear as we can. We have 300 and we got what, 52 weeks, which at 450 tokens, and provided they don't provide a new one, which they may do in the upcoming patch point. There's no mention of the 13th there, unless of course we do have a portal to the 13th, which I don't think we'll be leaving open that long, unless the other Scions decide there's something in the new world that might help that. They're possible. So with that, I think we will verify and disappear, because now it's time to go. That's right, time to run away for another day. But like I said, tomorrow's timers, so if you showed up today expecting Dark Tide, as I say, Dark Tide will be back on Friday, Saturday. At least until September. Then we jump over to probably first Cyberpunk and then Starfield. Ahoo! That's the way we're gonna go. So you're giving up on it? Never give up on it. But we may not be progressing in it very quickly. So if you're up for some more Final Fantasy, join me tomorrow. Just general grind in all things. Pretty hard, as we will try to do, as fast and hard as we can go. Alright, so we can get back to completing more quests. So if you're up for that, like I said, join me tomorrow at the same time, every time. That's 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 on the Eastern Coast. And we'll see you tomorrow, if that's the way it is. But till then, till this, and till always, I'm out of here. Laters.